now. We got oriole6, oriole. Oriole, I got you. Oh, like the Orioles. They're kind of bad though. They're so bad.
Is that the tech? No. Don't make my life hard. The Orioles suck.
We got Orioles, possibly the worst baseball team in the MLB, but let's see if they're the worst Rob today at Land Hero.
Nah, I gotta move. Just their career. Just like that.
Opening up with a top combo though. This does not look like the Orioles at all.
They're performing well.
So how does Ike fight Rob?
Well, you gotta keep that nurture. It's like it can be quite difficult sometimes because yes, Rob is big. Huh? We both said that. It's pretty funny after the the 100th time I've said it. But the thing is that especially due to the fact that Ike's aerials are quite safe when spaced correctly, and Rob does get caught at them. Oh! Okay.
Okay, Tabbyism. All right, that's how you fight Rob.
Yeah, I love this move, and you also got to mix it up because yes, the biggest weakness for Ike is that the Nair is really telegraphed, and once you start pairing them, you get so much off it. But then that's when you start mixing protection for Tabbyism, actually do tomahawk area, tomahawk grab to get it started. Trying to use the side spell for that movement, doesn't get the follow up though with the F tilt. Not through the lag.
Those Ike F tilts can be so scary.
Oh
sometimes.
no, seriously, it hurt. Like, you see how heavy that sword is and how effortlessly you just swing the sword like that? And the fact that you can angle it down in so many different ways, but catches out the net. Put that up there, Oriole, with the lead of the game.
Like clockwork, that's every day for Rob once you get it down throw that high of a percent. Oriole, you can see how far they can extend this lead right now. Nair top. Oh! Falling out of it. You know, I've been hit by that before, and I have to say I'm not mad that that happened.
Yeah, I'm agree with you. I also feel the same way. There was a part of me that said, dang it, that sucks. But there was a part of me that smiled that said, yes.
Anyways, remaining unbiased.
No,
Tabby is.
I mean, Aura's getting those combos consistently. It's just becoming a huge threat. And also, I think one of them almost calls out with the arrow they're on. But this is the worst part. The worst part when you're going to this Rob, besides dying, that's a good part. One of the worst parts is that when you have Rob, yourself, and you have Gyro right behind you.
Yeah.
Because it's so easy to get trapped in between and becomes such a huge threat. And there we go. Look at these quick options coming out. Oh, the down smash not fast enough though. Tabbyism staying safe, calling out the jump with that backer. I like it.
This is a high rage Ike right now. We've seen Tabbyism already get a crazy read with an up smash. Will Tabbyism be able to close out this stock right here? This could be the change that he needs.
That was really close. Wasn't in time to get the conversion
Top.
down. You gotta be careful with that grab. The falling up here, I like that, but there you go. Gets him tough again.
Good mash from Tabbyism though. Still mashing, getting out of that ground quick.
Oh,
Here we go. Okay.
Well, thankfully, got out of it, only eating just 34.
Oriole's been in training mode.
Yeah.
They're gonna hit these combos.
Not gonna lie,
Yeah.
it's a really satisfying combo.
Oh,
Getting
it
hit
is.
by it, no.
Yeah.
Seeing it, oh yeah. No, it's amazing.
It's amazing.
Landing the combo also feels great. Here comes the jab box. There we go. Look at that, 83%. Now you're gonna play this really bad game of trying to get back upstage against Rob.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is one of the scariest down tilts in the game right there.
A little push. What's going on, break it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Why?
You can do it to people's shield twice before you get punished.
Yeah. It's such a good option. Look at this ledge trap, just stuck in the corner. Tabbyism trying to throw out these options, but
Oh, that top. Ooh. Trying to read the low recovery there. Okay, good stuff from Tabbyism getting back on stage.
almost died for it. And honestly, I wouldn't want Tabbyism to stay alive. And Oreo's got to try to end this end. The 1-2 jab, the fear, the respect, holding onto the shield, but it works out. Did it just vacuum in there? Oh my god.
That's the mark of a good player there, not going for the third jab. Once you go for the third jab, it's so easy to punish.
I mean, but usually what happens is that you do the 1-2, but if they're expecting it, they can just buffer. They'll still get punished out. But really good. That was kind of interesting. The interaction between the up B and the gyro there.
Yeah.
That was absurd. What? It literally like it hit him and it scooped up to him like a vacuum and hit him off. Like. I
I think sometimes the game with characters like Chrom and Ike, they don't know what to do with their piece.
Yeah, they're just like, all right, spin. We'll make it spike sometimes. Sometimes they'll just.
The move goes up.
Yeah. But we have actually Sephiroth coming up, and you know what? Sephiroth, I'm gonna tell you, I believe in this character quite a lot.
Yeah.
I think Sephiroth's just really good, and Ned showing that off at the last behavior.
That's true.
Plays really well. It got second alongside Dark Wizzy in doubles.
Yeah, Sephiroth definitely had a little bit of disrespect on their name for a while, being kind of like, why would you play Sephiroth when you can play Pirate?
Or, you know, like a Roy, you know, why do that? Why work on the space station? But definitely get more of that respect. Almost lands the conversion, though, thankfully. But what a parry, though. You gotta be careful. And also, speaking of that, they got first in squad strike, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good stuff by them. But we're not talking about Ned right now. We're talking about this match. Lands the up throw. Lands that aerial, too. My goodness.
Tabiism finally getting off the ledge there. Just like you said, being in between
Wow.
Rob and the top is so scary.
To the left? Oh, my goodness.
This game doesn't work sometimes.
Man, we're just going anywhere.
Yeah.
Woo! That area, you need to be so careful of that. Boy, look at the speed that Wing Sephiroth has. It's such a threat.
I know.
The fact that Wing gives him another jump is absurd, is it not?
It's pretty nasty. Yeah. Wing's definitely something that's not talked about enough. Especially because Sephiroth can be a really scary character off stage.
And here we go. Both these players doing well. And also, Sephiroth's planking ability is disgusting.
Oh,
It's so good.
absolutely.
Oh, my God. He jumps over the gyro, perfectly placing the bear.
Smart play from Tabiism. They're just being patient with those retreating forward tilts until you find Oriole slipping and get that fair.
Tombstone Pod Driver does take it.
Yeah, that's an up throw. You don't even need the down throw. I'll keep it fresh.
Crash. No wolf. Oh, goodness. I love that little movement there.
Yeah.
Mario. Nair out of shield, catches out there. Here we go. The orb should hit soon. There went the mid conversion, thankfully, but there we go once again.
That was kind of a cute combo. It didn't work. Got a big punish for it, but that would have been cool.
It's always the cool stuff that don't land or don't. Oh, well, that gyro is remaining strong.
Oh, this ledge trap. Oriole's ledge trapping is so good right
now. But now this is the worry part when Tabiism has this stage control. Barely misses out on the up tilt. But the back air is going to demand a lot of space because they both do it at the same time. Tabiism's going to come on first, and it's going to hit like a truck, especially with Wing available.
Yeah, I think Tabiism might be realizing that Oriole oftentimes when they're in advantage, they might be overextending that need to stay in advantage just a little bit. And against a character with a sword as big as Sephiroth, that's an easy punish.
Reads the tech as well. Is the mash good enough? Gets out of it real so fast.
Okay, Tabiism's mashing's kind of insane.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say it earlier, but they are consistently mashing, I think, at the fastest you possibly can.
Gets out of it. So here comes the gyro demanding space, but now keeping in check with that bear. I really like that. Here we go. Wing's still available, though, thankfully.
Ooh.
Especially about that, you have to space those bears really well. Here comes the up special. Demanding all that space, you gotta react in time, you gotta be holding that shield. Here we go, ledge trap on the ends. Thankfully, Rob's arms are good enough. The gyro goes flying, thankfully, in the correct way, so it doesn't die to the up, you're hitting it. But look at this corner, it's really scary because both these oh, wow! Run off and doing that option.
Now, these types of games either go two ways. Sephiroth just instantly dies, or this lead with this rage becomes so scary.
Yeah, thankfully, Wing is gone. And there's too much percentages on Tabiism to get that down. Did land it last time, but here we go. Here comes the flanking ability, and the delay of up keeps you guessing. But the delay on the back air works in the favor of Oreo, keeping it even in game number 2.
Okay, we've been seeing Oriole's low percent punish game has been so devastating right now. Just being able to keep Tabiism at a high percent. Opting to re-grab that top, throwing it away, not going to get anything out of it, and all of a sudden Tabiism's corner pressing Oriole, just like he was getting corner pressured earlier on in the set.
And like you said earlier, yes, you have those great mid-early percentages down, but now you're getting Sephiroth with Wing, and when Wing is available, Tabiism has been getting so much mileage off of that one, trying to readapt those options with Oreo. Great parry. Look at these boxing options. You've got to be careful because, yes, that backer is so good on both these characters. But I think Sephiroth can provide a little more because if Tabiism swings it out there, like I said earlier, you got to be really careful. Oreo trying to fight out of the corner, gets called out, though. Wing is available, trying to use the humpy to chase. Oh, goodness.
Oriole has to be careful on the tech ends right now. Tabiism's definitely caught onto that. What a spot dodge from Tabiism.
Oh, my God. He's alive with that. Hitbox was some jank.
as
Yes! Up air worked? Wow!
I can't believe Ultimate's just exposed itself with that Rob hitbox. That was crazy. I think Oriole's ledge trapping might have gotten a little bit lazy. It was working so well for him throughout the set earlier. It's one of those things where maybe that confidence started to hurt him. We saw Oriole just holding shield way less on ledge and just getting punished for it.
Yeah, I mean, like how many times was Taviism able to jump from ledge fair, right?
Yeah.
Like we kind of mentioned earlier, you gotta be careful because like Sephiroth wants that stage control. They want to get that mileage off, but game number 3, both these players have a good understanding of each other. We're gonna see who gets cash in on that one and take the win today.
Yeah. There's a high chance that one player might just have the download and run away with this really early right now. We've talked about Oriole's low percent combos, and we're seeing them right now. An easy 41% coming out. Taviism playing slow, opting to find those spaces, those safe forward airs, just looking for that poke, finding it. Oriole's off stage.
Doing a really amazing job. Unfortunately, throws the gyro in the opposite direction. But here we go, up to the skies. This is where you want to be really careful. Back air, not safe to get up attack finally. Breaks him out, jumps over the laser. Great awareness on that one. Got to kill the gyro, thankfully. That's what's really dangerous about that raw back air. It's so clean, it's so good. No tech, tries to do the same thing. But this time, Taviism mixing stuff. The 1, 2, 3 jab for the instant damage, but the gyro demanding that space, but you've got to be careful because once Sephiroth's reverse, like being able to use the F tilt while retreating is so dangerous.
That F tilt looked huge, even for Sephiroth.
Yeah.
Like that was so much space, that back air.
Even better.
That's a good kill for Taviism right now. How much are you going to be able to get off this lead?
Needs to make something happen. Oh, doesn't punish it out there. Nice job retreating backward, knowing that the fair was going to come out, but the mash is good enough. Back and thankfully comes out at the right time. Oriole 20%, great carry on the projectile coming their way. The gyro flies high, but Taviism at 160%. Oh, the F there, the fair works again.
Calling out the tech in place with that juicy Sephiroth up B looks so cool. Ooh, the spot dodge on the grab there is going to close it out.
Yes, thankfully the Nair goes there, because I think any longer it's going to get dangerous hit. Now it's going to be the determination. Can Oriole get those early strings? The thing is, I think now it's like, yes, you get the early strings, but I think the storyline has become, can you finish the job?
Absolutely. I mean, the second this stock started, the first thing I thought, 58% Oriole's going to make that back up and probably one advantage win. But just like you said, Oriole hasn't been able to close out these stocks as quickly as Taviism has been, and that's been the pattern since after game 1.
Be really careful. Both those players playing relatively safe. That's the thing you got to be careful of. If Rob, if you're doing your back air, by the time Sephiroth is doing theirs, it's just Sephiroth's just gonna win out. Gets the grab, mash out. Ooh, great DI though.
Not going to quite kill. We have to remember Sephiroth is kind of a lighter character.
Oh, the cross up, but
Down
not
throw.
rolled. Yes, reads it out. Oriole gets the kill, but we've seen that happen before, so we gotta make sure Oriole can finish at the up air, trying to land.
Top in hand, going to lose that top. That's been kind of the factor for Oriole's early percent combos. Taviism, this game slowly slipping away from him with every one of these neutral losses.
Puts it down. Oh, edge cancel. What was that? Gets away with it. Oriole got to play super safe now because you know what can happen. Great empty talk.
I think Oriole's definitely catching on to Taviism's punish game just a little bit, but as I say that, punishing that neutral get up with that forward tilt.
Gyro in hand, wing available. Well, gyro's now in the sky. Oh, that was seconds away from killing. Oh my goodness.
Ledge trap is set up.
Great patience, great patience. You gotta have that. Reads it out, knowing the grab was gonna come. Oriole getting really grab hungry in those situations. He out here and lands, but thankfully the falling air breaks out of this advantage state. Oriole doing the best as they can, but Taviism hanging on. Ledge trap situation once more. It's really hard to challenge that flanking ability. It's so good. You know what? I'd be really scared for a down smash breaking shield right now.
I think Taviism's looking for that back air. Oriole had a habit of doing these risky kind of ledge trap back airs, and Taviism's trying to bait him out, but Oriole's not throwing them.
I was expecting a grab there. Great usage of the arrow to knock that gyro away, swing it out like a tennis racket. Oh, great
Oriole's
carry.
blocking.
Gotta be careful right now. This is high pressure because Sephiroth almost has max rage at the moment.
Oh, I can't believe they just held shield right in front of each other and another player got grabbed. This is such a scary situation for both players. Good use of back air to get back to stage. Neutral get up, rolling onto ledge. Forward air.
It's really scary being above all these characters. The sliding down tilt gets them out. Up tilt.
Oh, the nair!
Oh, what a tight set, but thankfully Oreo.
A sort of safer option like nair is just gonna close out that game right there.
Oh,
Damn,
we're
what
not
a
even
tight
playing.
situation.
We're like
I know.
sweating a bit right now.
Well, that was a switching.
No,
Good stuff from
that was a good
Tabbyism.
set, my goodness.
Yeah, no, really solid stuff.
Yeah, but we're gonna be switching common pairs. Ysard will be staying. I'll be on later.
Oh yeah, you're off.